Do you know why you didn't go back in? Any thoughts on going back in?
I guess the coaching staff thought that they had a better chance of winning the game without me.
You looked like you got up a couple times. You wanted to go back in.
Obviously, that's what I value the most, playing. That's everything to me.
What's going through your mind when the normal time for you to check back in comes and you don't get the call?
Obviously, you get frustrated. You take it personal. At the same time, you got to think about your teammates that are out there, and you got to cheer for them. And that's you have two options at that point. You got to be, you can start pouting and be negative. Obviously, you get frustrated, and I did get frustrated and mad and start wondering. At the same time, I see, my teammates and my friends, the guys that I work with out there, trying to get a win. And I'd rather, try to focus on the positive of that and to see them struggle and not being able to help them. Makes your mind go to the negative side, so you try to bring it back in. So it's a tug war on your mind, trying to stay positive. Obviously, it's a situation that I'm not used to, that I don't want to get used to ever, and that's about it.
Were you told anything? Or you just
No,
said?
obviously not.
Are you anxious to have will you have a conversation about it?
I don't know if there's anything to be said. I think, I'm more of an action guy, more than words. I don't believe much in words after, all this time. Words are just that. I believe more in actions, and I, see what people do, and I act accordingly.
Do you have faith in this coaching staff?
Facing the coaching staff, there's no other way. I mean, we have to play. We can't keep looking on the sideline and trying to get answers and help. They cannot help you. They just can't. This is what that's their. We work through the things that they tell us to do. We try to execute them. We got to be more consistent with it, more disciplined. I think we got to be a little more aggressive defensively to be ahead of the play a little bit. I think we always react in and kind of chasing our tail, and that puts our defense in a really bad spot really early on, and that doesn't allow us to take control of the game. I feel like we always, kind of like on our heels a little bit. We never, defensively, we always been a step ahead, not just scheme-wise, but also physically. Now we kind of step behind, trying to see, okay, what they're trying to do, how we're going to defend this. Trying to communicate, and guys being on the same page. I'd rather focus on all those things than on the negative side.
Can this group, obviously you have injury problems, can this group play better than it has the last?
No, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I think we proved for stretches that we can play more balanced, and we can play more of our pace, and hopefully we don't go away from that. I think that once we play a little more, balanced and under control. I think that we all a little more organized, and guys can understand where their shot's going to come from. We're more organized on the transition defense, where we get hurt a lot. So if we do those things and don't turn the ball over, take good shots, we can get back and do the ABC of basketball.
How will you process this tonight when you leave here?
Like I said, I'm going to think about the positive. Positive things. That's it. Think about the big picture, and situations like this right now makes you value more, the good stuff, and the things that you have to go through. So.
The good stuff that you guys have accomplished before, or the good stuff in life, or
good stuff right now. I mean, before and tomorrow,
right.
You can't really change those. Right. I enjoy the past. Whenever I'm done playing, I look back, talking about the young group of guys, helping Didi, helping Ivan, helping Dylan, helping all the Andrew, all the young guys develop and understanding what this team, what this city is about. Like, how everything that we took us to this point and the things that we believed in for so long. I mean, this is the legacy that you gotta live through every day. You can't just not do that. That'd be really irresponsible on my part if I didn't do that. If I didn't show them what this is about.
Is there any way, since you didn't get an explanation verbally, is there any way to interpret it other than the way that you're being blamed in some way for this?
I'll let you
for the
guys
loss?
interpret. I don't play interpretations. I don't hypothetical. I don't do that. I'll let you guys play around with it. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun for you guys. But I'm not going to do it. I don't think it's positive. I don't think it's anything good is going to come out of it. I'd rather, like I said, think about how it can help. And that's about it.
Everybody good?
Thanks, Mark.
We
Appreciate
can
it.
go ahead.
thanks.
We can be here all day.
Is that,
I'm tired too.
how do you help in that sense, especially if you are in a position where now you're not playing the role, or at least the role was different today than it was than usual? How do you help? What
You
is the-
adapt. You adapt. You obviously try to, in a way, prove them wrong. First of all, like I should be playing in the fourth quarter. I thought that I proved that multiple times, and you keep doing it. You're relentless. If you think I'm just gonna lay down, nothing coming. I'm not gonna just accept not playing the fourth quarter, and just be happy with it. That's not my character. That's never been my character since I've been here. Always strive for more, and this is gonna go back to the same situation.
When was the last time you didn't play fourth quarter? When you were healthy?
Well, we got blown out in Houston, I think, not too long ago, and kind of the same thing happened. And last year against Atlanta at home, I believe that was the last time.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it.
I don't know where to go. You guys can keep going.